Alright, this is what you're going to take a look at today. You're going to be doing Lab 32, the sense of smell and taste. Things are just going to walk you through the lab that you're going to be taking a look at. Now, if we turn to page 262, it shows you the illustration on part B. There is a large table here. What you're going to do in the first section is where it says substance tested. What I would like you to do is you're going to take a look at different ones of these guys. Now this guy here is red, so the first one you're going to put in this table is going to be red, and right next to it, it is going to be the coffee. So red is coffee. This one, you're taking a look at pink. Pink is almond extract. Green is mint extract. Yellow's looking at lemon extract. White is cocoa powder. Blue is cinnamon. So that's what you're going to be labeling in the first column there. The second column says your first trial. What you're going to be doing is you and your partner are just going to select some of these, and you're actually going to go through all of them, and your partner's eyes are going to be closed. You're going to take a look at it, and you're just going to put it underneath their nose so their eyes are closed. All they're going to do is smell and see if they can get it right. Now, you've got to do all of them, so it'll take a little bit of time. There's only one set, so you'll probably be sharing all of those. If they get it right the first time, just give them a plus sign. If they get it wrong, put a negative sign. And then there's a second trial. Do that a second time. On the bottom here, there is now a sensory adaptation test. So you select 3 different things, substance tested, and how long it took for you to actually get used to that sense of smell. So if I like, well, man, I like the smell of coffee, I'm going to take this, set it here, and at what point do you no longer smell coffee? Now, this is a very strong coffee, and so some of them might take longer. Some of them could take 30 seconds till you no longer smell them. Some of them could take 30 minutes. So you want to make sure you understand which ones it might be, and you just put the time in seconds when you actually start getting used to that sense of smell. Move your way over to the next fun one, which is the sense of taste. These guys are representing 4 different tongues. All right. Now, taking a look at it, you're going to have one of these guys, a fancy old dice. Now, I'll have up on the board which number, when you roll your dice, which number represents which food choice. So if I roll a dice and I rolled a number 4, that would represent a certain food source. I rolled another number, there's a 2, that would be a different food choice. Now, the different food choices that we have, some wicked hot peanuts, okay? Remember that if you're allergic to any peanut allergy, which nobody said in here you were, you can try those. We have either like some cheap Sour Patch Kids, just having sour buds. You can get to the store, or we have some sour warheads. We can try some of those for the sour taste. We've just got some Nestle milk chocolate chips that you'll be trying for that sense of chocolate. And then you have not so fun one, just some salt. Okay, now the salt is going to be used in the sense if all you're going to have to do is have your partner just dribble a little bit of salt on your tongue. And then I think our last one is everybody's favorite, at least my favorite in watching you, Baker's chocolate. Okay, unsweetened chocolate. What this is going to be doing is you're going to be tasting that. You're going to want to map out the sensation. So when I'm doing my lab and I think to myself, man, I put that sour warhead in, and when I'm looking at the sour tongue, I'm like, all right, I think I feel the sours more on the sides. You're going to map out that like I did there. So that's where I felt the sour one. I just map it out on my tongue. Now, if I feel the sweet on the tip of the tongue, I just map it out there or in the back of the tongue. You name it. Wherever you start to feel the sensation, it is your testing results. Okay? And on the bottom, you answer your questions on the back side. Questions on that? Good luck, and get ready.